Welcome back, friends. Here I'm going to show you some of the important features of iOS 11, and at the end I'll show you some safety tips. So the first feature is live photos. Let's go and check some photos. Suppose this one. This photos is a live photo. If you just put a long press of your finger, you can see in many ways. If you slide up, you can do the loop, the bounce, and the long exposure. After live, you can do the loop. It'll be like this. If you select the bounce, it'll be like this, bouncing. And if you select long exposure, it will be like this. Yeah, so that's about the live photos. The second feature is the unused apps. Sometimes your phone memory is getting low, you need to free some more space. So what you can do is that you can offload the unused apps, the apps which you have not been using for a very long time. You can go to the settings, then general, then iPhone storage. So you can see offload unused apps. If you enable it, automatically offload unused apps when you're low on space. Your documents and data won't be erased, it will be still there when you unload it again. So that's about the unused apps. The third one is the screenshot button. It's not like the old version, this new version. As you can see, if you press together the home button and the wake and sleep button, you'll get a screenshot like this. So 1 2 3, so it will come here, it will come down here, and you can edit it, you can write something, you can edit it before you send it or before you save it, then you click done. So this is about the screenshot button. The fourth one is the smart invert. Suppose at night you want to read something and then you want a low light, smart invert is very good for night reading. You can go for settings, general, and then accessibility, display accommodations. There's the invert colors, and so if you on this smart invert, you'll get like this, and it is very convenient to read at night. Yeah, for night you can turn it off again. Yeah. Sixth one is SOS emergency. I recommend you to do this on your mobile phone. It may save your life in case of emergency, just by clicking the wake sleep button 3 times or 5 times to call an emergency. So you can go to the settings, and then settings, after settings you can go to where is it? Yeah, yes, settings, then emergency SOS. So here you can do by clicking sleep wake button 5 times or click sleep wake button 3 times. Then you can set up emergency contacts in your health apps. Is there the health app? You can go and set a contact there, and then you can make an emergency contact number. The seventh point is the most important point, is the recording a video of your screen activity. So how do you, if you want to record your screen activity or show some slide for a conference, for a meeting, you can record all those activity which you are doing on the screen. You can go to the settings, there's a control center. After control center, customize controls. As you can see, all this already included in your shortcut. You can go and plus this thing. There's a screen recording right there. You can plus it there. Now it will come up here, screen recording. So now you go to the home button. You can see there is it, the screen recording. If you click this thing, now it starts recording. Whatever you're doing, activities on the mobile, it starts recording. You can go back, you can off it. So there is it. Where is it? This one. Yeah, that's it. And the last one is the assistive touch. Suppose you don't want to use most often your buttons, this, that, your home buttons, you can use the assistive touch. Or sometimes if these buttons are spoiled, you can go to the settings, go to general, accessibility. So this is the assistive touch. You just on it and it comes here, this one. Yeah, you need to go to home button, you need to press from here, home, and you can do many things with this one. Notifications, Siri, device control center, like this, home, device, volume up, volume down, lock screen, rotate, and more. Many things you can add here. This is the assistive touch. So as you have seen all the features, the new features, some of the hidden features in iOS 11, now I'm going to talk to you about some safety tips. The most important safety tips for your phone and for your SIM card. The first one is SIM pin. Do add a SIM pin to your SIM card. In case someone stolen your phone, they take out your SIM card and insert to another phone, then all your data will be leaked. So if you set a SIM pin, everything is safe. Go to settings. After settings, go to phone. The phone, here's the SIM pin, and you can turn it on, so you can enter pin to lock SIM. 10 attempts remaining. Since I've not done anything, so there are 10 attempts, so be careful to memorize your SIM pin. The second safety is the allowed access when your screen is locked. Which apps you allowed when your screen is locked. Suppose somebody take your phones away, they can access even when your phone is locked. So to change that, you just go to settings. Where's the Touch ID and passcode? Sorry. Yeah, here, go down. This thing, allowed access when locked. So you can turn off all these things. Siri, reply with message. Someone can reply your message by locking when your phone is in lock mode. And then your wallet, your return missed calls, all these things you can turn it off if you want safety. I hope the iOS 11 hidden features and some safety tips I've given you really helps you. If it helps you, do subscribe and do share. Thank you for watching, and catch you up next time.